Okay, some pursuit races it is. Some optimal lines, some racing. There's that nice, I get a nice win-loss there. I'm very happy with that. There's the guy that's going to give me a run for the money here. We're on Get Trucked, or what I like to call the Route 68 of pursuit races, or the Noob Track Extraordinaire. And you're going to see why right now. The other thing is I want to start putting these tracks out to kind of show you guys the actual reason that we picked some of the passes we have. Our edited races don't have the cops and the other things in the way. And that thing is just real world application. You got to make sure it works. So I have a slower car. I'm going to be under the impression right now that there's ketchup on. There's a nice Calico back there that's going to run in, and I think there's a Cypher there as well that's going to come up on me. Now, I picked this right lane over here, and the reason I do is because there's a lot of grass and dirt over there, and nobody likes playing. Everybody likes to be over in the left, so maybe they'll pick you up on the slipstream. But for the most part, they want to stay over there, and you'll see kind of why that's going to happen in a second here. See that? I'm going to get squirrely. He's going to bang into me, but I'm not even going to move because I know where I'm at. And there you go, off the pace. He's going to recover super quickly with that. So is he. But, yeah, so he's going to take the outside line, and then I'm not paying attention, and I hit a cop car. This is the problem with this track, is that, oh, he takes that right. Now his race day is over. This is the problem with this track. You always get collected. I don't care who you are. There's a good chance that you're not going to make it to that first checkpoint without hitting something and getting slowed down. So if I'm not paying attention, I could have done a lot better. I would have had a lot more area there. With catch-up, it's not going to really matter because, like I said, it's straight line noob track. Welcome to Calico GTF land. It's just going to be the faster car. So here's one of those other tricks we were talking about, how to be the faster. So he's got the Calico. Doesn't matter if he's got catch-up on or not. That's way faster than me. Could be the faster racer than me. I'm going to guess he is. But I take this shortcut, and I'm a car length ahead by the time we get out. He's got a little bit more momentum than me, and then he picks up the slipstream right there. So I'm just going to let him by. Watch for that. Dude, watch for the cop. Like, don't pay attention to the guy. Well, pay attention to those cops that are going to break you right there. And then he gets tabbed by the... that thing is with these races, you can send it all you want. And sometimes you're going to pay for that. Sometimes it works out. I mean, I know guys that do it and they win races, so I'm not going to tell them they're wrong. I'm going to be a little bit more conservative with the way I race, and even though I do that and screw it all up. So I've screwed up now. If you see that lower line there, he's on the lower line trying to make up that distance, which now I'm going to have all the momentum. He's got to come up and get that checkpoint while I'm full speed ahead. And if I'm full speed ahead and screwing up by hitting signs, I might as well keep that momentum going. But I do that right, at least, right? So now I've got first back. And I got I know right here I'm going to have a good distance, a good buffer, so I don't have to throw it out. This is where pressure is key, especially on these ones where they have like a very high star level. You can see the SWAT guys coming out. By being ahead like this, you are definitely putting pressure on the other guy. So here's opportunities right there to go a little bit faster and just put even more pressure on them. Because they don't see the distance. They don't know I slowed down there. They just see, this is what I got to make up. And the more distance you put between them, the more they're going to push themselves probably too far and make mistakes. And I think we saw that with another crash. So you see that, just make sure that officer's out of the way and give yourself some buffer. So I always take this right and then go here. You guys saw that in test, and everybody was like, why did you do that? This is why, because now I have straight shot. He's on the other side. He's got catch up on as his friend. I'm going straight line. I'm at the end of this race, and that's it. He's got another checkpoint. He's got a Calico. He's got to deal with that edge over there. Going around that roadblock is going to be a bummer, and I'm just going to take it. If anything, it can slow the other guy down in these. Take that opportunity. So there you go. I have what's arguably for the wrong car to take, and we get the victory out of it. Now, did he make mistakes? Yes. Did I make mistakes? Yes. But then it came down to stuff like what line we took, how we took those lines, how we drove conservative versus, letting it all hang out. And sometimes, like I said, those things that you're going to see as a mistake aren't going to be mistakes. They're going to work in your favor. So you got to figure out what risks and rewards you're taking, especially on a track like this that is unforgiving because it's a noob track. Everybody in here is going to be able to go fairly fast. and if they're banging into you and throwing you all over the track, you're not going to be able to win. So you gotta play your cards as they lie. But in the interim, this is a fun race. Like it's not about winning or losing per se. It's just playing the game, and I love playing it like this because it makes it very competitive. It makes it cool. He actually messaged me later and was challenging me to race him again, but I had to make these videos. But yeah, that's the thing is it's all about fun. Don't take any of the stuff personal. You're not the best race car driver in the world, no matter what you think. There's always somebody who can hack their way to victory. So don't sweat it. Just have fun, play with each other, have the best pursuit race you can possibly have, and just check out some of these things. You're going to keep getting these live action stuff so you guys can learn and get better over time. So check out these other videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell icon if you went faster in your last pursuit race because of this. We'll talk to you guys soon, and have a great day.